Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space. Last time we found that Sybil's being chased by a Bermuda Triangle, and it will only listen to people who use shapes against it, and I had to get some very not-so-subtle hints to finally figure out what to do with this. Because Max keeps asking her, hey, what's an octagon? And one of the shapes that Bosco was talking about is a red octagon, and lo and behold, a red octagon.
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
Okay. But yeah, that was, it was just so innocuous right there that I didn't even think about it. Of course, there's a yield sign.
Who is this JHC fellow?
With the H.
You know, we run into Wizard all the time.
I'm sure you do. Mangy lying dog.
Oh, you're one to talk.
What did Clark Gable order?
6 buckets of pomade and a side of fries.
Fries. Did he, like, dip it in the pomade? Hope not. Alright, let's put a stop to this thing. We can get the stop sign out in time. Alright. So now we just wait. Wait and watch. Watch and wait. And...
Ah! Oh, it stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil? Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
Oh, come on, we just...
As I was saying, there's another case solved, and with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam!
God, I hope not.
Moai Better Blues. So now we actually start the chapter in earnest. And on the second episode of it is nonetheless.
More tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. Are you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as Easter Island. Because once you leave, 3 days later you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Ah, finally, someone has come to rescue us from the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean 2 things. Tedious backstories and work we don't get paid for.
Let's hear them out, little buddy.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient One said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
Wonder if Sybil has any competition here.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
The carvers foretold a golden age of 1,000 years of peace. And then a terrible cataclysm. The great volcano god Ranakau would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come.
What is this, Curse of Monkey Island?
What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ranakau from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island where the ancient carvers built a means to pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god pacifying, little buddy?
If by pacifying you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking you mean spelunking, then yes!
Okay.
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
Oh, come on. You gotta have something you can give me. We should just leave him here.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe for basalt brownies in there, but the volcano eruption and the end of civilization are the most interesting parts.
Basalt brownies, kind of like how there's basalt in that kid sandwich.
How about us? Does the prophecy mention us?
Not that I recall. Oh, there's the creation of the world. Then nothing until the iPod, followed by the fall of civilization.
Not even a passing reference?
Oh, right. There is that bit about the coming of the shoeless dog and the horrifying mouth that walks, who would appear in the final days to wreak mayhem on the island. Mm-hmm.
I knew it! That makes an even dozen, doesn't it, Sam?
At least. What Paris Hilton is to celebrity gossip blogs, Max is to ancient prophecies of the apocalypse.
Oh my gosh.
Does the prophecy say anything else?
Oh, there's a pretty good recipe. The end of
Okay.
Who are you guys, anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Sounds like either a good prog rock album or a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind. Now there's not much point to it.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
You know how...
Oh, wait.
I'm not really in the mood.
Okay.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Oh dear.
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing! It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
If you say so.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
There's not much for us to do except keep watch over the island and wait for our inevitable destruction. Oh, yes, and games of I Spy, of course. It's a palm tree. It's always a palm tree.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
And it's kind of like my life. There's a gong here.
It's a silver gong.
Doesn't Stinky have a gong?
Why the long face?
It's just that we've been here for so long, and there's so little for us to do. I have to question the soul-crushing bleakness of our existence, and... Oh, wait. You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Took him long enough to catch on. The way that sob story was going, I thought he was about to show us baby pictures and have us sign his yearbook.
Not cool.
Do you believe in all this prophecy of destruction mumbo-jumbo?
Of course I do. I can feel Ranakau's anger rumbling even now.
Me too, Sam. I think those tamales from Stinky's are repeating on me.
Ah, scatological humor. Very classy.
Cheer up, pal.
So, your civilization is coming to a fiery, cataclysmic end. Don't sweat it.
I'm glad you can joke about the end of our civilization. I don't find it particularly funny.
I kind of do.
Lighten up, buddy. We're just trying to entertain the good people.
Yeah, if you just smile, it'd draw attention away from your prominent brow ridge.
So you're back to making fun of my appearance, hmm? Very original.
You don't have much to say other than criticizing what we have to say, do you?
What's your story?
If you must know, I am the keeper of the power of Earth.
Sounds neat. Why don't you give us a demonstration?
I'm not going to unleash the tremendous power of the Earth God on just a whim.
If we're going to help you with your volcano problem, the least you could do is shake things up a bit.
This isn't some game. I wasn't granted elemental powers just to amuse you.
Are we gonna have to dig this guy up to get the stick out of his butt?
He wasn't always like this. There was a time, centuries ago, when the ground would shake with his laughter.
And there was a time when you didn't need a sandblaster to fit in your ceremonial dress.
That was uncalled for.
Oh, man. Abe Lincoln to the rescue. He's defending her quite a little bit.
What's the problem, Mac? Stop being so uptight and give us a demonstration.
I'm not in the mood. Get lost.
I get the feeling we're gonna need to make him laugh.
Hey, how many volcano gods does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Hackneyed and blasphemous.
Sheesh, tough island.
Here's a good one. A Frenchman, a German, and a Maori are in a hot dog eating contest.
Don't bother. He hasn't laughed in over 500 years.
They just don't write comedy like they used to.
Well, not until this game came along, then they did pretty well.
Relax, pal. You're gonna turn to diamond if you don't unclench.
It's not my fault you two aren't funny.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Alright, let's check over here first.
Look at all this junk that's been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle.
Anything good?
Want to read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
The second half of the 20 Commandments. That'd be interesting.
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever looked.
Nice, Gilligan's Island reference.
It's a gold gong.
Can I, like, shoot these? I can, and it does something.
I can't reach it.
Interesting. So if I were to shoot this one... that happens. Let's check that out in just a second.
It's the Fountain of Youth.
Make a wish, Sam!
Oh, jeez.
I wish there wasn't a deadly piranha swimming in it.
I never wish that about anything.
Can we feed them something?
Nuh-uh.
Nope. Alright. Can we shoot them?
I don't want to shoot my little buddy.
Ah. Alright. Well, we can reach this triangle, so what will that do for us?
Check this out, Max.
Oh, it's like Portal. That is interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm not sure what we can do. Oh, wait a minute. Wait just a gosh darn pickin' minute. Let's see what happens if we reach in it now.
Check this out, Max.
Get right next to her ear. I don't know what good that'll do us, but maybe we can figure
So
that out.
far, I haven't seen a hidden underground cave anywhere.
At a later time, SS Noah's Ark.
What's left of Noah's Ark?
So the legends are true. Someone really was crazy enough to save mosquitoes from extinction. And humans.
Live and learn.
I get the feeling mosquitoes were able to survive quite fine without getting on the Ark. Now about you.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do?
I'm the guardian of the stone.
What was that? I can't understand you.
I said I'm the guardian of the stone.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
I said...
Okay.
So far, I haven't seen a hidden underground cave anywhere.
So there's a pole right next to his head, and when he gets mad, a storm comes and lightning strikes that. I get the feeling that is going to come in handy. Alright, let's talk with Sybil and Lincoln.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect, and there's so much history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally get some time all to ourselves, with no distractions. Isn't that right, Abe? Abe?
What? Oh yeah, right. Culture.
I think I know who he was looking at. Did you bring a lasagna to a picnic? It is awesome.
Have you met any of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
The view's so much nicer here. Of the ocean, I mean.
Oh dear.
Did you know that the native language has over 50 words for boredom?
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Oh, Abe.
Just between the four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now you just shut your mouth.
Abe, I agree, Sam. They're all so sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
Okay, calm down there, Abe. Why don't you just talk with her?
I wish these Moai guys would stop being so depressing.
I've seen teenagers stuffed in lockers who were less emo than these guys.
You're just too shallow to understand them.
The volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? 'Cause you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be nice, Abe. If it looks like the volcano's going to blow, we'll just hop back through the triangle.
I guess that's easy enough.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Bark, 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 bark.
Sam, please. We'll help you with your little adventures when we're not on vacation.
Oh, alright.
Have fun, kids.
Don't wait up.
How did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
Okay.
Don't you think it's amazing that you found that picnic basket full of food?
Not really. It was sitting right there. You couldn't miss it.
Don't you think it's
Okay.
Not really.
How about you, Lincoln?
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Bark, bark.
Oh, I guess
Sam.
talking with one is just the same as
So
talking
long.
with the other. Alright. That expedites things a bit.
So far, I haven't seen a hidden underground cave anywhere.
Yeah, where the heck could it be? I don't see anything that could indicate a hidden cave. Maybe it's to the left of this
Hey,
hidden
Sam,
cave.
look! Clues!
My wilderness tracking skills have gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret underground lair of the volcano god.
Where do you two think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little tyke belongs to.
Jimmy Hoffa belongs to nobody.
I have a feeling the Fountain of Youth had something to do with this. Jimmy Hoffa?
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer and head of the Teamsters in the 50s and 60s, known for his ties to organized crime and his mysterious disappearance.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
What fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I love this game so much.
A little bit.
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
You got the too much end of that stick, didn't you?
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got... It's just a... Drink too little.
Yeah.
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking and I'm not getting any younger.
We could change that.
Playtime is over, son. We've got important work to do.
I'm expanding my enterprises back here, and I'd hate for either of you to get hurt in the construction.
We'll take that risk. We're freelance police.
Freelancers? That's worse than scabs.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, champ. We have to get into that cave.
Beat it.
Oh, jeez.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it.
I wonder if his precious little skull is soft and malleable like a real baby's.
Oh my
How
god.
can we find out?
Is baby gassy? Does baby need to be burped?
Get out of here.
We'll give you a nice big rattle for that dumb old gun of yours.
You two are seriously trying my patience.
Sam, let's teach him the wrong words for things.
Oh my gosh.
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how his little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us. I could squeal.
You know, you'd think I'd stop being surprised by the things this game has to throw at me, but, it just keeps coming up with stuff. A baby Jimmy Hoffa. That is different. That is very different.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Spring break! Woo!
Pipe down, chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies.
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them.
I get the feeling that this is Amelia Earhart, actually. The other two I don't know, but, let's find out more about that next time on Let's Play Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.